Alright, well, constantly buying claws and some knives, I was able to get 15 swift components, but I spent probably about, well, at least a mil. I think it was over that, though. So that's unfortunate. So I am going to have to stop and try and earn some more money. I've still got bows to alch, which is good. I think I still have some nature runes in the bank. I got to look, but got all these dailies to do as well as soon as I log out. But we got Tears, Penguin, Circus, Meg, Herbie, Werby. And if anybody's wondering, the stuff in the Death Coffer, it's 14 swordfish. I was just going to let them go. Though I think to get rid of this, I'm going to have to collect them. Unfortunately. But I didn't really... I was just going to let them go, you know? But, let me see. What do we need? What's the fishing pole? Pole? Fishing rod. I have one. Well, I'm going to need to buy some more. That's okay. We can make one. Yeah, we'll make one for now. Decent XP. And then I banked my gizmos, but honed. I know furnace is not one I need. Oh, okay. Let me just withdraw them all then. Honed is... That's a mining one. Okay. 1% additional experience. Furnace. Gizmo. Weapon gizmo. Is that really all I had? Because these are not that great of perks. Maybe honed is something I use. Honed has a 2% higher chance per rank of successfully gathering items. Oh, okay. However, while mining, you have additional... Okay, so honed is what I use. Okay. What? There we go. Got another fishing rod. Just doing my dailies. I did a little bit of alch and got back up to 4 mil. But decided to stop to do some dailies. That's 72 prayer. Doesn't unlock anything, unfortunately. Cool. Another dungeoneering level. Pretty cool. 77. With the bonus XP you get from the cards, you pretty much always get a level, it seems. I got 98k XP, give or take. And then this gives 16k. We do get Death Touch Dart on day 3. Pretty cool. And just like that, 71 Archaeology from Tears of Guthix. Screening, increased XP, and Crystal Skill Chinchampas. Pretty cool. Just trying to get as many of these dailies done as I can before bedtime. I might be able to do them all. I've got the Circus, Herbie Werby, and the Penguins to do still. Time for a Herblore level and some Herbie Werby. Should get us to 75 Herblore, which will be pretty quick as soon as I grab one of these guys. There we go. So yeah, should be able to hit 75 pretty easily. Honestly, surprised I didn't hit it already. Here we go. I bet this is it. Nope. They're giving low XP, 175. I thought they usually gave more XP than that. I thought they were giving closer to 500. There we go, 524. 75 Herblore. One of the requirements for Plague's End. Torstals. Yeah, A lot of potions. Saradoma's Blessing, Gethic's Blessing, Zamorak Blessing, Perfect Juju Woodcutting Potion, Super Rune Crafting, Super Fishing. Nope, clicking on the wrong one. He's getting in my way. Cool. Making some gains. Alright, got my huge lamps. 2 weeks worth of penguins. I'm going to use them on my lowest skills. Technically a 70, but I'm going to use them on the 71 skills. So we'll start with attack. 26k, that's pretty good. I might have to use 3 lamps on attack. We shall see. Yep. 606 away. That's alright. We'll use another one. So as you can see, it's getting farther for the levels. 68k for 73. And then we'll throw this one in strength, though it won't give us a level. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Still think it's worth doing your penguins. XP is decent. It's decent. And, you know, the reward lamps scale to your level, so I'd say overall it's probably worth it. This time it took me a little bit longer to do the penguins because I kept getting killed by the Ripper demons. So if you're a hardcore Iron Man, I wouldn't be doing this, but well, at least I'd skip the wilderness ones. Good evening, RuneScapers. Bury a couple of these. Slowly chipping away at my Dagonoth task. I've had this task forever. Not a ton to report. I have been fishing. I did get 94 fishing. I think I just got the 1 level today. I have remembered to use my invention skills. Well, or use the fishing stuff, which is pretty cool. Also was doing my dailies. I got that. Nothing? Oh, I haven't done Hunter yet. I always auto-complete Hunter. I've only got 1 left, though, so that's annoying. Death Touch Dart. Pretty cool. Challenge token. I guess we'll get a strength level. Yeah, 72 strength. Pretty cool. But we're not going to stop there. Fishing. I've got a level 10, a level 10, and a level 5. Got to make sure I only destroy the level 10s. Dismantle. No level there, unfortunately, but we got another one. Dismantle. There we go. Brings up to 71 invention. I don't think it unlocks anything. Strength doesn't unlock anything either yet. But 2,312. Pretty good. 109 million XP. I am going to throw some of these stuff in here. Throw that and throw that in there. As far as the group goes, I don't know that I've showed this for a while. Like, I know I made a clip being discouraged. I don't mean to be a jerk. The 3 of us are still pretty active. Sebastian, he logged in. I don't know if he played at all. But he logged in. But then hadn't been on for another 4 days. Quick Math, I mean, he said he wasn't going to leave us, so I don't know what's up with that. But here's the group. Paw Patrol, first place. He just recently get 2,600, which is pretty awesome. 2601, 445 quest points. I'm still in second place, 2,312 with 338 quest points. We got Sebastian in third place. That's totally... Why did I do Fletch like that? My bad, Fletch. Fletch in third place with 1,729 total level, 43 quest points. Fourth place, Sebastian, 1,456 total level, 125 quest points. And last is Quick Math, 1,110 total level, 67 quest points. I've reached out to this guy multiple times. I don't know what's going on with him. So hopefully he returns. I don't know what's going on. I haven't really talked to anybody from the group lately. I, in fact, noticed my private was accidentally off for an extended period of time, I think. Which makes it hard for the group to private message me. The group chat was always on, so they, in the clan chat, so they can message me in there if they wanted to. I don't really. I'll be honest with you. The view actions, online status, like there's so many different things. Always on mode, chat badge, profanity filter. The online status is not necessarily my friends list. I don't know. You have to do the filters, and then there's local chat, broadcast message, private chat, friends chat. I don't even. I think it's the private chat, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. 71 would be our lowest skill. I try to get at least 10k XP. We're going to go with attack. 10k XP and one of the lower ones. Oh, it's only 205 XP? Psh. How lame. Absolutely lame. But honestly, that's what I've been up to. Just the fishing. That's pretty much all I got to report. Yeah. Just missed it because I couldn't get my recorder up. But 83 magic, which is pretty nice. Just got that from alching. Unlocks make leather, fertile seed, doom core staff, mountain camp teleport. So 2,313 total level. I'm alching right now. I've only got 783 alchs left. Doing the magic shield bows up to 5 mil. I was down to about 2 mil, and I need that GP. So I might have to go get some more nature runes after this. Hello. We shall see if this works or not. I've got an equipment siphon. I hope it's the right kind or right one or whatever. And then Fisher Rodomatic. Cooper was saying that he thought I should start going to level 12 and using the equipment siphon. I don't... It takes so long to get to level 12. It does look like this works. Yeah. It does look like this will work. Alright. It just uses the equipment siphon. Does bring up the 72 invention. Alchemizer. Hey, that's what we want. We'll definitely check that out here. Just doing my dailies right now. It takes a long time to get to level 12, I've noticed. Level 1 to 10 is not bad, but that level 10 to 12 feels like it takes the equivalent amount of time. I don't know if I'll do this every time. I mean, I guess we could. The thing is, to make the equipment siphon, I do need to get probably Slayer rings, craft those, and then I can use that to siphon stuff. So it's still better than like not training it at all. Doing it that way. But if I can afford to dump the money into claws and knives and stuff and do it that way, I'd rather do it that way. But since my cash check is 3.3 million, I'll probably go the route of the Slayer rings. I have more stuff to alch, and now that I have an alchemy machine, though that I'm going to need to get fire runes for that as well. So, I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll see. I'm not really sure what the answer is yet. But yeah, we're slowly moving that way. Almost 10 million in invention XP, which is pretty cool. 72, 23, 15. I did hit, I believe, 95 fishing today. I think it was today. It was either today or yesterday. I don't remember. I want to say it was today, though. So that's cool. Then I switched up, did some rune crafting. I've got a gorged ancient effigy, which I think is the last step. So I need 97 mining or 97 smithing. So maybe I'll work on mining. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. For now, I should probably go do rune crafting. But at the same time, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just buy the runes. Might be faster. I don't know what the answer is, guys. I don't know. Also, the videos obviously have slowed down. It's partly due to, we're getting higher in levels and stuff, and so there's less stuff to film. But it's also due to the fact that like I've been live streaming some, and when I'm live streaming, I'll play specifically one game. It might be RuneScape, but I've always live streamed old school. And so if I'm live streaming old school RuneScape, I'm not logged into RS3, not making gains, and not making progression. That's not a huge chunk of time, but I have slowed down a little bit on playing, is what I'm saying. I've got the stats up on screen if you want to look at them. Not much has changed, so I won't necessarily go over them or anything. But that's what's up. Okay, so I got 72. I need 250 magic parts and 250 clear parts. I have the delicate parts. And then the machine, it takes 5 fire runes, 1 nature rune. And we gotta do the blueprint. But yeah, magic parts and clear parts. I'm gonna have to do that. And like I said, I've only got 3 mil, which is why I want the alchemy machine. So yeah, I mean we'll keep messing around, and surely we'll be able to figure out a way to make some decent money. The thing with the alchemy machine, even if I do buy the runes, it's still gonna be a profit. I think like it'll still be a profit, right? Very good. Excellent. Good. I'm so close to being done. Perfect. There we go. 57K. Cool. Very cool. So the wiki said use enchanted magic notepaper, which I do not have. Or it says buy stuff from this guy's shop. The issue is, again, it costs money. So, I can buy stuff, but I'm going to need money to buy stuff, I don't know if there's like necessarily good ways for Iron Man to get these parts. I mean, there's got to be, right? I mean, it's common. I am getting them sometimes. So maybe buying spider silk is good. But yeah. 250 seems like a lot, to be honest. But maybe not. I got 2 on that one, I think. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any other tips, because I'll probably still be looking for tips even by the time this video comes out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Doesn't look like he sells anything in bulk. This might be a process. Wrong button. Alright. Well, I need to work on getting those parts. For now, I'm going to do my dailies. Does hit 80 fire making, which is pretty nice. 80 fire making. Which unlocks magic power logs, barbarian fire making U logs, and something in dungeoneering. The Ottoman shop is open again. Yay! So anyways, that's not really yay. I really could care less. I just need to get rid of MTX, and they're not going to. Cooper told me he got 100 keys. He had 100 keys saved up in the week that Treasure Hunter was disabled. Like, they're so full of crap. They didn't disable anything. They put a pause on it. They're so full of it. Don't listen to Jagex. They're lying to you, even now.